We live back with it.
Yep.
No sign curse. We back live with it. We gonna clap it back up one more time. Clap it back up one more time, man. I mean, everybody tune all the way back in. Go ahead and share the stream again. Like the stream again. Share the stream. All that good stuff. You understand? Like I was saying, man. Once again, we the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge out of 1 West 125th Street out of Harlem, New York, man. You understand the Commander General Yahanna. You understand the topic that we was going in today was about the whole Jada Pinkett Smith and her delusional behind. She doesn't understand what to do with a camera in front of her, just like many black women don't know what to do when a camera's in front of them, don't know what to do with attention, don't know what to do. You understand, with these things, there's a reason why the God of Israel has limited the liberty of a sister. There's a reason for that, because with too much liberty and you're not taught to be shamefaced, like our women today, they're not taught to be shamefaced. Our women are not taught to be shamefaced. We're taught to what's it called? To live YOLO. We taught to have a low moral. You understand? We taught to have happiness where you can't be all about happiness and be shamefaced. You can't, because in this world, in this age and society, happiness is involved with sin. Sin is involved with happiness. You understand? That's what goes on in this world when you now adapt to the culture of this place. And our sisters, just like many, just like Jada Pinkett Smith, is absolutely destroyed. You understand? Doesn't know how to be a real woman. You understand? At her age, should she be ashamed of herself? You goddamn right. But that's that same upbringing that she didn't get either. The same reason Jada Pinkett Smith is acting the way she is, because she ain't had no father either. She ain't had no man in the house either to teach her to have some morals and to have some respect.
Right.
Jada Pinkett Smith, she got the ring that all of you sisters want. She has the ring. She has the fortune. She has the name. But yet she still downs her relationship. She still downs her marriage. She's so selfish. When she doesn't say to herself, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want my children to be disappointed in me. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want my man to be disappointed in me, because I don't want to make us look bad. No, she goes out there anyway, because women don't know what to do with attention. So many women want cameras in front of them. You don't know what you want, which is why you need guidance. You don't even know what you want to eat for dinner, which is why you need guidance. Otherwise, without that guidance, you're going to get on an interview with Gayle King and just tell it all. You're going to tell the world your entire business. Jada Pinkett Smith is teaching our daughters that you can be in a marriage and have a soulmate over here. That you could be in a marriage and have a work husband over here. That's my work boo. It ain't nothing. That's my work boo. Once again, you eat it and wipe it in your mouth, and then you say, what harm have I done?
Right.
That's what you do. You say, I got a work husband and say it's harmless. You know what these young sisters say nowadays, right? Because why are you so insecure? What are you talking about? Insecure about what? I don't remember being a youngin', of course. And for the life of me, you know, Breezy, Trey Songz, you know, Tyrese, whatever these cats is out there, you know what I'm saying, that these women would flaunt themselves over, you know, R. Kelly, all of them. And they would be like, that's my crush, that's my celebrity crush. And I used to be a youngin'. I'm talking about 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, you know, thinking I'm a man and all. And I'm like, I'm hearing my little girlfriends or whatever tell me that they got a crush on a celebrity. I'm like, hold on a second, man. At a young age, I knew that's not okay. What you mean you got a crush somewhere else? And then when a man speaks on it, you wipe your mouth and say, what harm have I done? You look at that as that's normal. It is not normal to be in a relationship with your man and want another man. That is not normal. It's not normal to have a crush on another man, to think about another man. That is not normal. But America has really allowed you, black women, to believe. Jada Pinkett has allowed you to believe. Keke Palmer has allowed you to believe that you can be in a marriage, have children, built a home, but I can have a soulmate over there. Will Smith is combated with a ghost. I can't wrap this around my head enough. Will Smith is in competition with Casper. That is insane. And that's delusional. You understand? That's delusional. And I don't want to hear nothing about that only happened because he died. She felt that way before he died. She was with Will Smith already before Tupac died. But yet, some of you black women out there today got the nerve to say, I understand. I understand. I would have did it too. You snitching on yourself. Brother, you better go check them comments. You better go look at the videos. You better go look at them comments because your wife is in there. Your wife for 15 years is in there. You understand? You just proposed yesterday. She told Jay, I understand yesterday. She said yes to your question. But understand, she said yes for other questions too. And she said absolutely yes to other questions too from other men. Because she's in agreement with Jada. She thinks Jada did nothing wrong. She said Keke Palmer did nothing wrong. You better go check them comments. Your woman is right there standing up for Jada Pinkett right now. Please.
Sorry, if I could, this when you courting a woman, before you actually lay down with her, she'll tell you exactly who she is. She'll tell you all. She will lay down clues. She ain't gonna
give him the game, because
she ain't gonna say I'm a hoe.
I'm
a hooah. She ain't gonna say that. She what she gonna say is, why they treating Keke Palmer so bad? Why they dragging Jada so bad? She didn't do nothing, ain't as bad as what most of us do. Watch some of these TV shows and see who she sides with. She gonna tell you who she is.
Yep.
All you gotta do is listen and apply it to real life.
That's it.
And run.
The brother's speaking game to you right now and run. Get out the bed quickly. Listen, you know how you move the cover
before the bed.
But goddamn, it's before the bed. Yep, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. Before the bed, before y'all made that merge. You supposed to hear that and lose all attraction. You supposed to hear that and lose all attraction in that type of woman. You supposed to be like, oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now she definitely wrong, but I see what you're saying though, And then you get to this slowly backing out of that thing right there. That's what a wise brother would do. But you know what black men say today? They say, oh, I know what you mean. I guess you got a point. Damn, you want the cheeks that bad? You want the cheeks that bad that you wanted to allow her to say something foolish out of her mouth. And you still go in there and try to tie that tail? How bad you want the cheeks? Men that do that, you're just as gameless as them brothers that be like, my black queen. My black sister, Grand Rising Queen. Them type of niggas ain't got no damn game, yo. They got to call you a queen and kiss the ground so that they can get a little bit of tail. If you got a man that's taking your side and not checking you, brothers, let me hand you a secret. I'm gonna tell you something you didn't know. Women like being checked. They like it. They like it. They like being checked, brothers. They like when you put them in place. Go ask a woman right now. Go ask a woman right now. She said, well, I like, go ask her best friend. You understand? I like when my man put me in check, put me in place. Women like that, man. Put them in place, man. Stop being so kind. You think she wants a sweetheart? She does not. You think she wants a kind man? She does not. She wants a man that has bass in his voice that he was born with. You think a female lion wants a pussycat? You think a female lion wants a lion that's gonna? Y'all seen that video of that lion when it roared? It was a voiceover. It was a little small squeaky. It was trying to say it was light skinned people. Y'all, I'm taking y'all to counsel for that. You understand? In the light, I'm light skinned, so I'm taking y'all to counsel. You understand? Nonetheless, that she don't want that. She want that when you raise that boy. She slouched back in that chair, become docile, slide right into position. That's what a woman wants, man. You go to war with it. I'll never forget Captain Shock said some years ago, man. I'll never forget Captain Shock said, if she want to argue with you and you got to walk the next morning, she take it here, you take it in. She go here, you go, you ain't care about the fact I have work in the morning. So damn about you got work in the morning. Ain't nobody going to sleep. You ain't letting me go to sleep, ain't nobody going to sleep. You just sometimes you gotta lean on the sister a little bit. Sometimes you gotta, put that foot down and let her know, like, listen, that's not happening in here. All that turkey talking neck out your neck, all that gobble, you moving your neck, and what you gonna do, all that clap, what they be like, all that clapping in your face, what you gonna do, all that. First of all, you capping. First of all, you capping straight out your gums. You capping. Talking about what you gonna do, and then the worst happens. Then you end up with a brick. What's the sister with the brick? Then you end up with a brick in the face, and that's not okay. Ham I that day. That's not okay. But you know, sisters, you gotta know that's how you win your battles. That's not how you win over your man and get him to have some understanding when you just talking out the side of your gums. That's not how you win over your man. You understand? What Jada Pinkett should have done is went and got some counsel. I understand she got the demon, but the demon, she's full on. The demon she's living in the demon skin. The demon ain't even living in her. She living in the damn demon. That's a terrible bid right there. That's a terrible bid. The demon done with her. The demon would love to go mess with other black women and see and test them. She done made that demon comfortable as hell. The demon, she done took on the full appearance of that demon. Their head, all of that. You understand? What's going on with our woman, man, is absolutely treacherous. And that is not an example for our woman. My daughter is nowhere near going to be raised about anything delightful of Jada Pinkett. Nothing. She's going to know that Jada Pinkett is a bad example. That's a no-no, baby girl. That's a no-no. And she's going to learn that just like she learns her ABCs. You understand? Let me get another scripture. Let me get Ecclesiasticus, chapter 25, verse 16. I'm going to try to skate through these right quick. I'm about to show y'all Will Smith and what he goes through in his day-to-day life. I'm going to show you right now. Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, starting at verse 16.
Ecclesiasticus 25:16.
This right here is Will Smith in the flesh. Go ahead.
I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon.
I would rather dwell with a lion and a dragon. Keep going.
Than to keep a house with a wicked woman.
I would rather live in a jungle's life than to be with a wicked woman. I would rather be in the next sequel of the Jungle Book. I would rather be Donkey and Shrek and be dodging dragons in a damn castle to live with a wicked behind woman. Keep going. Will Smith knows what I'm talking about. Right. If you don't, Will does. Keep going.
Kind of slide if I could. Right after the slap, he went to India where some real dragons are.
Go ahead.
Verse 17. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth.
The Bible says the wickedness of a woman changeth her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Her countenance, her appearance, darkeneth it. Jada Pinkett don't look the same as she did when she was in her younger days. The rest of the black woman is aging like fine wine. She, on the other hand, is looking like crushed grape before it became, before it got processed into wine. She just looking like the bag. You know that bushel of grapes? And then you got all the ones that's crunchy and sweet. And then you got that one little one that's squished already. Jada is that squished grape. She that one that you look at me like, Jada is the squished grape on that bushel of grapes that you got from the store. Some of you sisters like that cotton candy nonsense. I like the green or the blue or the black or the red. Whatever. That one that's squished on there, that's already squished. You look at it and you just know it ain't no good. That's Jada, right? Her countenance. She's supposed to be a grape like the rest of them. She's a raisin. Keep reading. Salagi. Like sackcloth. Keep reading.
Verse 18. Her husband shall sit among.
Now, here goes Will Smith. Y'all don't believe that Will Smith is in the Bible. He is. Will Smith is full on. You'll find that you in the Bible. You'll find that you are in the Bible. We just showed the sisters in the Bible. Let me show our ignorant behinds that wants to look past this type of behavior from an evil woman, from a wicked woman who has absolutely no shame. Let me show you Will Smith in the Bible. Read.
And when he heareth it,
from the top of verse 18, Barbara Shaw.
Her husband shall sit among his neighbors.
Will Smith shall sit among his neighbors, his brothers, his men, his A1 day ones. Will Smith gonna sit with the rest of them, Kevin Hart. You know what I'm saying? He gonna sit with his boys. He gonna sit with all of them. And what's gonna happen?
And when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly.
And when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. When he hears about how his woman has been and he got his boys around, you know what it is. Some of you brothers out there done got with a hoe before. Some of you brothers done did that. Y'all done cuffed up a hoe before. I'm gonna tell you straight. Some of you brothers done did that. And you had to walk around high school, you had to walk around college, you had to walk around your boys, and you know everybody's talking about you. Will Smith knows everybody's talking about his marriage. He knows all of his boys don't honor his marriage. He knows all of his best friends, his A1 day ones, his father, his brothers. Everybody is talking about his marriage. And you know what happens when Will Smith hears about it? He sighs bitterly. Yeah, man, I know. Yeah, man, I know. But she's different, man. I'm telling you, she's changing. Last week it was 5, this week it's 4. You know what I'm saying? She changing, man. And you're gonna sigh bitterly. Keep reading.
Verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
And let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. You understand? That head ain't looking that way for no reason. You understand? The wickedness that's going on in their marriage ain't happening for no reason. The dishonor that she's getting from getting up in front of a camera and constantly dragging this man through the dirt, dragging him and his life through the dirt, dragging that family through the dirt, dragging her own ignorant behind self through the dirt. You understand? She does not know that this is the wickedness of a woman. You understand? It's but little. All wickedness. You have to be such a terrible woman for the Lord to say all wickedness is but little, meaning everything else is little to the wickedness of an evil woman, of a foolish woman. The verse above it say her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, he shall sigh bitterly, man. You look at videos of Will Smith, he don't look the same, man. He don't look the same. He look different. You look at videos of Kanye West, he don't look the same. He look different. You look at videos of Lamar Odom, he don't look the same. He look different. You understand? You can be a brother out there, you get you some wicked behind women. That brother don't look the same, man. He's stressing. He losing weight. You understand? He don't talk the same. He ain't having that much fun anymore. He don't know what to do with himself. You understand? Like that is the reward of having a wicked woman, man. Of having an evil woman. Jada Pinkett Smith is nothing close whatsoever of what it is to be an exemplary woman. Give me one last scripture, verse 23. This 2 more down. Verse 23.
Verse 23. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh in heavy countenance, and a wounded heart.
That's what Jada Pinkett is doing. Abateth the courage, meaning she's destroying his courage. His courage to do what? To stand up, to have that balk in him, to let it be known that this ain't gonna happen. And a woman like that, you abateth the courage of a man. You abateth it. You destroying it. You lessen it. You understand? Keep reading. It says, and make it a heavy countenance and a wounded heart. Jada, you are wounding that man's mind. You are wounding his heart. You are not fattening his bones. You're weakening his bones. You are not brightening his countenance. You're weakening his countenance. You're making that brother look soft. You're making that man look like a fool to his children. You think Jaden Smith respects his father? Are you kidding me? Do you believe that Jaden Smith respects Will Smith? Look at this. Look, he sees his father's countenance, right? And it says, "And wounded and a wounded heart." Keep reading. It says, "A woman
that will not comfort."
Listen up, black woman. A woman that will not comfort
her husband in distress, maketh weak hands and feeble knees.
A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress. Jada, you're causing distress. Black woman, you might want to look in the mirror and view, are you causing that brother stress? You always complaining about something. You feel like you deserve more. That is such a selfish demon. Well, you feel like you deserve more. Like you already don't have a man that is willing to die for you. Like you already ain't made a family with him. Like you already ain't, already in the family or whatever the case may be. And you still feel like you deserve more. What are you doing that says that you deserve more? Ask yourself that. And then ask yourself the number one question. Are you causing that man comfort or are you causing him distress? It says a woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, maketh weak hands and feeble knees. Maketh weak hands and feeble knees. You want to know why your man don't talk to you. And every time you ask him, is he okay? He says he's fine. Knowing damn well he's not. Knowing damn well he's not okay. Knowing damn well he's stressed. Because in today's society and our marriages, if I dare to speak about what's going on with me, I'm a punk. I'm a fool. You understand? I'm complaining. Oh, y'all got it. We got it good. Y'all got it hard. Oh, we got it hard. Y'all got it easy. If I decide to speak on my troubles, now all of a sudden I'm out of pocket. Now all of a sudden I'm in the wrong. That's the problem. Because you causing the man stress. Stress to the point where he is willing to lie to you and tell you that he's perfectly fine. Will Smith, he has weak hands and he's feeble from head to toe. Jada Pinkett has completed that mission. He's feeble from head to toe. You understand? Anymore? You got something else? No sweat, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man, listen, man. Today is the day that you find out right from wrong, not according to me, but according to God. And according to God, Jada, you're wrong. Go ahead.
It's like there's one last verse that is talking to Will Smith and Jada Pinkett.
Oh, please go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes 25 and verse 26.
Mm-hmm.
If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce and let her go.
If many don't know, at one point in time there was that bill of divorce. You understand? The bill of divorce that's sanctioned now. You understand? And that sanctioned now is that if that woman decides to step out on her marriage, Will Smith could have been. Let me help you understand something. Will Smith could have been left Jada. According to God, he had God's permission to leave Jada because Jada hold on him and had an entanglement with August Alsina. According to God, when it says here, if she goes not the way that you would have had her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce. We bad now and we was bad then. Ain't nothing new under the sun. We was harming each other so much, unaliving of each other so much, being violent towards each other so much. During the time of Moses, he allowed a bill of divorce at the time out of the sake of trying to keep us alive. The same way we dishonor each other now, we've dishonored each other back then. You understand? According to God, you don't have the privilege of dishonoring your marriage. You don't have the privilege of having a soulmate outside of your man.
Right.
Your soulmate is your man. The one that is breaking your back daily. That's your soulmate. That's your soulmate. The one that you are giving your body to is your soulmate. You understand? Not a ghost, not a dead man. The man that you're with, that's your soulmate. Why is it your soulmate? Because your flesh is one thing, but you've now given your life over to that man. You've now made a promise to that man. That's your soulmate, sister. Not your celebrity crush, not your favorite rapper, not your favorite singer. And you'll find out that you're nobody to them. I had to throw that out there before the class ended. You'll find out that Chris Brown doesn't know who the hell you are, and you're willing to throw away your marriage. You understand? You know how many sisters paid that $1,000 to go jump on Chris Brown's life to take that picture? Listen, come back home to me, that door would have been changed, boy. Come back home to me, that door, that lock would have been changed. I might have needed that $1,000, but you wouldn't have gave it to Breezy to go take a picture with him? Sisters, not your celebrity crush, not your favorite actor, not your favorite rapper, not Tupac, or none of them. Brothers, I'm gonna help you out to give you some courage tonight. If your woman understands Jada Pinkett, you should check her. You should correct her. If your woman has a celebrity crush, you might want to check her. You might want to correct her because your daughter could be in danger because there's an unequal lesson that's being taught in that house. Have some respect to leave every black man that does not fulfill your needs and fulfill your happiness. It's not all about you. And with that, I pass the class over to priest and officer book watching, man. No sweat, man.
Security announcements. We're the I.S.U.P.K out of 1 West 125th Street Hall, New York, under Commander General Yahanna. New rules for brothers and sisters. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They'll be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which a brother or sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers 18:21 and Malachi 3:8-10. Means tenth in Hebrew, and it's pronounced ma'asra. 10% of any penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory whatsoever amount you would like to give. Upcoming holy convocation is the Feast of Dedication, which is Hanukkah. This is the 25th day of the 9th month by the space of 8 days. This will be Thursday, December 7th, 2023 for 8 days. You can find this in 1 Maccabees 4, 52-61. Also, if you don't know, the Lord's 55th annual Passover, 55th.
That's it.
55th annual Passover will be held in Durham, North Carolina.
That's it.
Passover ahead, Commander General Yahanna ahead, all the generals and all the captains that's about to make this, and all the officers about to make this happen. I say this now is going to be on 420. You going to stand with the Most High, or you going to stand with whoever you want to stand with?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's in April 420, that week of the Passover.
Okay.
Make sure you make plans. I know my people. Make sure you make plans now. Start putting it away. Really, we should have been putting it away right after the last Passover was over. We start putting it away. Make plans. Make travel plans. Because you know, it's going to be a good time. Not only that, it's an order. It's an order from the Most High God. We must attend our Passover. Right? You got anything?
I'm too wild. Let's get it on this year's word. Let's get it on. Get down there that Passover, man.
Right. Also, Commander General Yahanna's Black Watch will be on at 9 p.m. You tune into Commander General Yahanna's channel, which is America on Fire. And he will be rocking and rolling tonight. Let's see. Remind active Nakwakin to check on social media such as ISUPK.com, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and so on for I.S.U.P.K events and materials. If a brother wants to be a trooper in the school, you should start wearing all black, which includes black boots, black shirts, black pants, black headband or scarf. And with that, I say I might stand. Want to give one courteous salute to the teacher. Then if it's on my Shabbat, I might Barak. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yajim Matah. Class dismissed.